Have you ever gotten to the end of your day and even though you got stuff done and even though you were working from, 10 to 5, you feel disappointed and maybe even overwhelmed and you carry that emotion for the rest of the night? Yeah. If you have, you're like most of the women entrepreneurs I meet. There's this cycle that I find. I call it the overwhelm disappointment cycle. You start every morning looking at your to do list and you're like, ugh, I'm so overwhelmed. There's so much to do here and I'm never going to get it done and I don't even know where to start and it feels hopeless. And then you dig into it doing the best you can, and then you get to the end of the day and you're disappointed because you didn't get as many things done on your to-do list that you wanted to do, or disappointed because you didn't feel like you used your time wisely. And then you think, okay, tomorrow's a new day, and you start the new day and you feel overwhelmed again, and you end the day feeling disappointed, and then the next day overwhelmed, and then disappointed, and then the next day overwhelmed and disappointed. And here's the thing, this feels awful. And you don't deserve to be in this cycle because you're working your tail off. We all work way, way hard as entrepreneurs, and we deal with a lot of stuff. So we should be able to end our days on a note of joy. We should be able to start our days on a note of excitement. But how do we end this cycle? Well, one of the first things that I recommend is something that I call a funnel down approach to starting your day. And that is this. You figure out 3 90-day goals that you want to be working on this quarter. And that narrows it down to only working on 3 90-day goals. And then the first thing you do in the morning is write down those 90-day goals. Then from there, you pick 3 priority actions that stem from those 90-day goals. And your goal is to get at least one of those priority actions, at least one. Not all 3. If you get all 3, woohoo, gold star. But your goal is to get at least one of those priority actions done. And then at the end of the day, you can write down what priority action you did towards your 90-day goal. When you change your own expectations for yourself and your actions are aligned with your 90-day goals for your business, all of a sudden, you can end your day feeling joyful because you have shifted your own expectations for yourself and you're not being so hard on yourself. And believe it or not, you're not going to lose money this way. In fact, my most successful clients operate this way. My clients that are making 300,000, 500,000, 7 figures and above. Because it's not about doing a whole list of activities. It's about doing the one thing that is going to move the needle of your business, which is why you start by writing down your 90-day goals. Now, if this sounds useful to you and you're like, I want to get started with this, I want to offer you a tool. I've created a breakthrough planner that helps with this process. There's a space in the day section every single day to write down your 90-day goals. There's a space to write down the priority actions that stem from your 90-day goals. Even a checkbox so you can check off whether it relates to your 90-day goals or not. And at the end of the day, there's a place where you can write down the priority actions you got done and your successes. I built this planner to keep you out of the overwhelm disappointment cycle and to start a new one, a cycle that's about excitement at the beginning of your day and joy at the end of your day. And you can check out the Breakthrough Planner at breakthroughplanners.com.